Good morning, it's your girl Melly. Welcome to my channel. It is Friday. Woohoo! Friday's like my favorite day. I know people probably would prefer Saturday, but I just feel like Friday gives you so much hope, you know, like you're almost there and then you're gonna have 2 days off versus like Saturday, you do have off, but then, you know, you only have one more day and then you're done. I don't know why. I just think about it that way. But we're gonna start our day by going to the gym. Because of my leg, I haven't been able to go. It's been almost 3 weeks that like I lost my consistency. So I'm gonna try to go today again. Just take it very, very slow. Do light weights. I mean, I wasn't doing anything crazy before, but I'm just really scared of like getting hurt or not healing, I guess, because I am hurt. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go physical therapy. Then I have to work, but hopefully at the end of the day, I can go over to the lake and do some swimming. All right, so I am done at the gym and I am heading to physical therapy now. Hopefully it's quick. Last time my appointment was like an hour and a half. It was quite some time, so hopefully this one is faster. I just got done with my PT appointment and now I have to head back to work. That took longer than I thought because they do like heat and then they do this I don't know what it's called, but some like electrical thingy-majiggers. It's supposed to be for the muscles. So they do that. And then there was only one physical therapist, so I had to wait a bit. Alright, so whenever I go swimming, my hair ends up really dry afterwards. Before I shower, I'm gonna put in a mask. And I'm gonna do my sleeve is all the way at the top. Okay, let me see. That's what happens when you're short. This doesn't even have anything in it. I'm gonna use the rest of it. And put it in my hair, but who left this like this? There's literally nothing. Stupid. I hate that. Okay, not that mask. I have an Olaplex mask. All right, so this one says you put it in your hair 2 to 3 times a week, and then you leave it on for 10 minutes. So it will definitely be 10 minutes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in my hair. And then I am going to wash my face. All right, so the mask on the hair is in. Gonna wash off my hands. I hate when there's like hair. Oh, I hate hair on my hands. I hate it, I hate it. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. The peel-offs like take a little bit longer and I don't really wanna do that right now. So I'm gonna use my cleanser. And I usually will use like my little brush to really clean my skin because, well, especially, you know, the water's dirty and nasty. What the heck? There's a hair right here. I told you I hate hairs. But if I've been in the sun a lot, like my skin will be super sensitive. So I don't want to like damage my skin. So I will just do it without the brush. And this freaking hair, oh my. So we're just gonna cleanse our skin from all the nasties. This one says apply to clean face and neck, avoid contact, leave on for 10 minutes, and rinse off with warm water. Okie dokie. Ooh. It's watermelon scent, smell. Ooh, it is very jelly. I didn't cleanse my neck. So, oh, okay. I wasn't gonna put it on my neck because I didn't cleanse it technically. But I will. Oh, then it's all crooked. Ooh, smells good. Okay, so that's on our face. And now, I'm gonna start some food. And then I'm gonna shower and get clean and wash my hair because it's hair wash day. I mean, obviously, even if it wasn't, I would wash it anyways because the water was gross. But today is hair wash day. So that's gonna be nice. And then we'll see what we do. So it's Saturday. It's not morning. Let's say it's Saturday morning, but it's not morning. It's around like 1 already. I have been cleaning all morning. Like I've been doing a deep clean. I did all my kitchen. Yeah, I did all the kitchen. I'll say I don't know what I did, but yeah, I did the floors, the counters, like everything. The bathroom, I put some stuff up. I put my new shelf up that I'll show you guys. I vacuumed the living room, did some laundry. I still have a lot to do. I haven't even touched my room. It's a lot. But that happens, you know, because I think I've mentioned this in another video that I haven't been home really because I've been traveling a lot for work. So it just gets messy really fast. When you're in and out, you know, you just come in and move stuff around, leave stuff. Right now, this is I kind of have been jumping, but I am going to clean the outside of my door because it has been getting really messy. So let me show you. Okay, so this is the outside of my door. And yes, my house is old, so it needs a paint job. But we're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to worry about all of this right here. It is a mess. And one thing, you know, I haven't cleaned it up in a while, but I have like these flowers over here. But my neighbor's chicken comes and they like dig up right here. And then they just throw all the crap over there. So we're going to clean this and make it look all right. Three o'clock. I've been outside for the last like 2 hours. My skin is not happy. I can feel like everything getting burnt. I didn't put on any sunscreen because I wasn't planning to go outside, but then I started doing stuff. So one of the things that I started doing is putting up a tarp for my dogs. I bought this, I don't know, I bought it last year, maybe, yeah, last year. Bought it last year and we couldn't figure it out, and then I put a canopy. They had a canopy all last year, but obviously a canopy's not supposed to be up for so long, so it wasn't good. Let me turn off this fan actually. All right, so the canopy was not doing so hot at the end of the season, so this year we got a trampoline. The trampoline was like 30 bucks and it's like an awesome shade. But for some reason, they like to still go under, well, I mean, I know the reason, right? They have a bush and they dug under it and it's like a lot cooler. So then I found the tarp from last year and I'm like, okay, now let me try to put that up and maybe we can make it work. So I did that, but then at the same time I was doing other stuff. So I'm really dirty, I'm wet with water, and I'm tired, I'm hot, and I'm hungry. So I'm about to cook, that's why I have the fan on. But one thing that I need to do is fix up my drawer, which is where you all are at right now. I bought this thing that is supposed to be for your pots and for your lids, just to make it organized, and I really need that right now. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's pretty sad. So I'm going to take it out, clean it, and then put everything back. Hopefully a lot more organized. All right, so this is what it looks like right now. It is a mess. A huge mess. and I really need to organize. So I'm hoping that this is gonna work, at least, I don't know, a little bit. You might be thinking, oh, you're like really dirty. Well, this is dirty, but this is not like dirty, I guess. It's all stained because when we did the concrete countertops, we didn't cover everything well and it dripped, and so a lot of this is just stains. But I'm still gonna clean it. Like I said, take everything out, put it back in, hopefully better. There are some pots missing, but this is what it looks like for now. And they didn't have enough of the little wire things, so some of it's kind of empty, you could see. But it's a lot better, I think. And it's gonna be a lot easier to find the myself a wrap. Some of the tortilla was hard, so I cut it off, so it's a small wrap. All right, so I have to get some eye wash for my dog's eye. She has been like rubbing it, and I think it's just because like of the scab, it's making her itch, but it's like making it so much worse. So I saw here like at this pet store that they have, it's like a farm store actually. They have some rinse, and she has like an ointment that she got from the doctor, but it's not enough, I think. So we're gonna buy some wash, and hopefully that will help. Right, so this is the one that I saw online. It says it flushes the eye and it reduces redness and inflammation, which is, I think, gonna be really good because she still has redness and inflammation. I found these toys. They're pretty cool. They're made from recycled plastic. And they're pretty cute. At Harvest Foods, I got pizza for dinner. I do not want to cook. I've been on this thing where I just don't want to cook. But I'm gonna look for a drink. I always drink water, but today we're gonna try something different. Alright, I am gonna go with a cucumber Gatorade because it seems fresh and delicious. Good morning. It is Sunday, about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am just finishing getting ready. I'm not really getting ready. I'm just gonna do my hair, and kind of, not really, because I'm gonna go swimming. But I'm going to head over to Alta Lake, that is near Pateros, Washington, because some of my friends are staying there. They're camping for a couple of days, and I wasn't able to go out camping. Well, I mean, I didn't know. I just saw it on their feed, and I'm like, wait, are you guys up there? So I messaged them. They're like, yeah, we're here for a couple of days. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up there, hang out with them for a bit, and then come home. I'm not gonna camp out there. I did look, and there were some spaces, and they're pretty cheap. They're about $35. But I do have to work tomorrow, so I don't really want to do that. And I do not have like my camping stuff because I let my sister borrow it. I guess I can talk and do my hair, right? So that's what's going on. But I'm just gonna braid my hair so it's like not in my way. When I a lot of the times, like, I will just clip my hair or put my hair in a clip, but it's really uncomfortable when driving, so when I drive long distances, I want to be as comfortable as possible. Like, I don't want the chongo in my way or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna braid it and do that. I've gone to Alta Lake once with these same friends, and the last time, what the heck am I doing? I can't talk and braid apparently. But the last time that I was there, I ended up like getting some, they're not blisters, but a reaction on my legs, and it feels like just a bunch of, it feels and it looks like just a bunch of mosquito bites, but apparently the water has this bacteria in it that causes that, which is kind of gross. Like, the lake's really nice, and it's really warm, but obviously, you know, with it being warm and not like moving really, that happens. Bacteria grows. It totally makes sense, right? So last year, you know, we were told, I'm like, okay, cool, you know, it's gonna be fine. And I don't know if it was like the next day or what, the next day or that same day, because we left like in the morning, but I started feeling like really itchy in my legs, and I couldn't figure, I need a little thing. I couldn't figure it out. Like, why am I so darn itchy? But then I remembered, because I started looking closer, right? Because at first, you know, you itch, you don't really like pay attention. But then I started looking at my legs, like where I was itchy. And yeah, I had a bunch of little, like, I don't know, little bumps. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. And she's like, it's going to go away, you know, after a couple of days. But it was a pretty miserable 3 days. So this year, I mean, I feel like it's gonna be hard not to go into the water because it's 1,000,000 degrees right now. So this time I am taking my soap and my brush that I use, you know, in the shower, so I can really scrub my legs and my body when I'm done. Last year I did shower, but I showered like hours later, right? We were in the water for a couple hours, and then we ate, and then showered like at the end of the day, you know, to wrap up. And that's probably why I had the reaction, because, you know, there was so much time in between, and it doesn't happen to everybody. So that's the weird thing, right? It probably just depends on how sensitive your skin is. But yeah, this year I'm better prepared. And I'm gonna shower and change when I'm done. That way I'm good. So I do have to take some quarters. I just remembered the showers are paid, so you have to take some quarters. But I think I'm better prepared, and I'm hoping that that won't happen. Even though I went to the lake the other day, and I've been like itching, and at first I thought like maybe, because I've been letting my dogs inside because one's injured, but I thought maybe it was like me just having the dogs inside, and it wasn't. I think it's the water here too, because I live near a lake, and I think it's the water. So we do have a lot of lakes, but they have some issues. So yeah, and I am just a person that has sensitive skin, so that happens. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna change my bra, like I said, because this is, look at it. When it's like this, it doesn't matter, but for some reason, like this moves or it comes up, I don't know. So I'm gonna change that, and that's kind of it. I feel like I'm actually really hungry already. So I might eat something. But anyways, I blab on. That's why I have a channel, because I like to talk and I don't have friends. So I talk to you well. But let's get going, because it gets hot pretty fast and I want to be out there pretty early, so we can like get home early. That's the old person in me. Like, oh, I'm going to leave early so I can get home and have some time to do things. I did spend yesterday, as you all saw, cleaning, so my house is all right now, which is kind of nice. I mean, it's not kind of nice, it's really nice, because I hate coming home to like crap. So yeah, but let's get going, and then I'll show you Alta Lake. I'm gonna try to do a little hike that they have over there. I did it last year, but somebody, when we were talking on live, they mentioned that they want to see more hikes, so I'm gonna try to cover that one. Because it's a nice little hike and it has a nice view, so I think you all will like it. This is Alta Lake. It's actually pretty clear out here, which is nice. And it's rocky, but not like painful rocks. It's pretty clear. The only thing, like I told you all before, is that sometimes it makes your legs itch afterwards if you don't shower right away. But the water is super like warm. It's nice. And last year we went up there. It was like here, over here, somewhere up there, to do a hike. And it's not a long hike, but it is kind of steep. But it's still pretty nice. Come on, Layla. Good girl. Woo! I'm like a first time mom. Oh my gosh, she's swimming. And we take a billion videos and pictures. Oh, but your eye's so a little jacked up. Woo! Alright, so update is about 5 o'clock. We've been in the water for a bit, but there's this wind that's going on, which kind of sucks. I guess I can go this way. Look how gorgeous it is. The water's pretty clear, as I mentioned earlier. And the water is warm, which I love. But if you're in the water and then you get out, it's kind of a little bit chilly. So look, it kind of sucks, but I mean, it's not horrible. So I'm debating right now on whether, I guess let me switch my camera. I'm getting kind of hungry, so we have a 2-hour drive. So that's the other part. I think we're gonna stay and eat. So we did bring some food, but then we gotta get going, because I mean, we'll get home by like 9. If we leave at 7, we'll get home by 9, which is not too bad. But then we gotta take things off the car and wash things, because we brought the kayak, and usually when we use it, we like to wash it, make sure that, you know, it doesn't get moldy or anything like that. But yeah, I want a little bit of time to do stuff before having to go to bed, and so yeah, that's kind of our schedule. But if you are in the area, I do recommend, you know, maybe trying to camp out here at Alta Lake once. It's a nice little lake. Like, you obviously have Chelan. Chelan is not that far from here, and Chelan has like the most gorgeous waters. But I don't know if there's areas like where you can camp right there besides like very expensive resorts. And obviously there's a lot of people. There's always a lot of people, unless you're like there during the week and you get there early. You're like not gonna get a good, like a spot in the good side. But it's all kind of nice, and it is pretty chilly. Everybody says it's like super cold water. Every time I've gone, like on a hot day, it doesn't feel that cold. So I don't know, I guess that just depends on who you are. There was one area actually that we jumped in and it was freezing. The water was gorgeous, but it was freezing. But that wasn't like in the main like shore, so it was like deeper. So I think that's why it also was a little bit more chilly. But yeah, Alta Lake, I will probably link some of the videos if I have them. It was like 2 years ago, so I didn't have this phone. But I'm gonna look for some pictures from last time, because we did do a hike last time. I just never uploaded it, and I don't think we're gonna do it today, just because there's not a lot of time to do it since we want to go home. But we'll see. I mean, maybe if we like feel cool enough, like fresh enough after, because right now I feel like it's perfect, but I know once I dry up, like it's so freaking hot outside. So I don't know if we want to do a whole hike. And then we have the dog, but the dog is like, she's very out of shape. She is a chubby girl, so I don't know how well she will do on a hike. Oh, seaweed. So one thing that I do recommend for being out here are some shoes. Like, the rocks are not that bad, like they're not very pointy, they're round, but there are some areas that there is seaweed, and I personally hate seaweed. I hate when it touches my feet, especially when I'm like a little bit further. I just imagine like Jason just trying to grab my legs. So I do recommend getting some. I think anywhere, honestly, like getting some nice ones. If you are into like being at the lake and going swimming, I would recommend some shoes. I do have my hiking shoes that do pretty well. Like, they're supposed to be, you know, good for when you go on a hike, and maybe there's some areas that are wet. But I don't like to put them in the water that much because I'm like, I don't want the glue to start like detaching and then ruin my shoes. I do have some water shoes, some like swimming shoes that I got, I don't know, at Walmart for super cheap one year, but I couldn't find one of them, so it kind of defeats the purpose of it. But yeah, I recommend shoes. Anywhere around here, you're gonna have some sort of rocks. I mean, there are some areas like that have like sandy like beaches, but I feel like in Washington, for the most part, you're gonna get some rocks, and yeah, they're not the most comfortable. And I can deal, like I said, with some rocks, but I hate the seaweed. Uh-oh, here's one of my shoes. But where's the other one? Uh-oh. Everything has been moving like down the shore. So maybe my shoe is over here.
No, I just went to go eat something.
Uh-oh. I don't see my shoe. It's not good, not good. I'm gonna go this way. Ow. I don't see it over here. Maybe it's under the jet skis. Possibly. I'm pretty sure it's my shoes. Float. Yes, so it floats. Okay, let me try this again. There's somebody, so I don't want to get them in the shop. But this is important to me. Bathrooms. There are bathrooms here, like normal functioning bathrooms, which is nice. Right, because most places have bathrooms, but they don't necessarily have ones that have water. So I love this part. Also, there are showers. So there's a girls' bathroom on that side. Oh, I guess I can't show you. My dog's pulling me. But pretty much there are girls' bathrooms and guys' bathrooms on that end. So there's multiple bathrooms, and there's one stall for a shower. On this side, the opposite side, there are like single person ones. So it has a toilet and a shower, which is awesome, right? Some people don't want to shower with everybody, or they want to take their kids in there with them, so they can do that. There's more space. Last year, you had to pay, or the years before when we came, you had to pay, but this year you don't. So it's nice when you don't have to pay. Wow, my under eye circles are bad. I'm tired, but I mean, they're not really bad, but I'm tired today. So I just showered after a long day of swimming, and I still have a 2-hour drive. So as I mentioned before, you had to pay, which kind of sucked. I mean, it didn't suck. Like, I don't mind paying for the shower because it's so nice to get a shower, especially when you're camping for a couple of days. But it was quarters, so it was, and obviously, like, it makes sense, right? It's outdoors and all that good stuff, but not everybody has quarters on them. So yeah, if you don't know, you might not bring quarters to shower. They do have a sign on there that they have concessions. I can't remember if they had that last year or not. I keep on saying last year, but it wasn't last year when we came. And so they might have like quarters and stuff, and that's kind of nice too, because they have like little things. And I know a lot of people, because one of my sisters posted a video of her trailer, and they're like, that's not camping, blah blah blah. And I know a lot of people, they're like, well, this is not camping, right? You have showers and bathrooms and concessions, but like, it still is camping. Like, just because you don't camp that way and you are more of an outdoor wilderness camper, like some people are not. Like, I need my air mattress if I go camping because I hate sleeping in the tent. if I can have a shower, even better. And bathrooms, like, I want that. I don't want like the outhouse type bathrooms. Like, yeah, like there's some things that I want when I'm going camping, and so I do like the showers, and it's awesome that they're free now. So you can just shower anytime you want. You don't have to use, you know, all your coins. I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like $3. I don't know why that number seems right. It might have not been $3, but either way, like I said, I wouldn't mind paying for it. But it's nice. It's a nice feature, you know, especially because you're paying for the spa. So now you get your shower. Are going to try these. Oh, strawberry. So I'm gonna get the strawberry one because I have an oiko. I don't know how you say it. I have another one that's strawberry. So we're gonna try it. Alright, so I want to make a video comparing the protein yogurts that there are. So I already have one that is this brand. I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna get the same one in Yoplait and see how it tastes. I do see that they have these that look kind of cool, and then they also have like, so they have the 15-gram ones, but then they have a 20-gram one, and I just want to grab that one so I can also compare it. Yeah, like I wonder what's the difference. Let's look. Let's see this berry one. 20 grams, zero sugar, with amino acids. Okay, let's see this one. This one doesn't say. I thought it did actually. Let's look. No added sugar. So it's complete protein, vitamin D, calcium. Stronger makes everything better. Okay, I saw that. This one. Okay, so this one has the addition. This one has vitamin D. This one has the essential amino acids, I guess. This one has milk fat. This one doesn't. So I don't really know the difference, but I'm going to grab, I think, a strawberry one. So I can compare it because, oh no, actually this one. I'm gonna grab this one because I have this one at home. Should I use the strawberry? I think I'm gonna use strawberry because I already know the strawberry one. And that's the one I'm gonna use to compare. I'm gonna grab the strawberry one because when I try this one, I'm gonna compare it to my strawberry one, and that way I don't have to open two. All right, so this is what we're getting. Oops. And let's see if there are any other protein ones here. I don't think so. I mean, all Greek yogurt has some protein. But, okay, so this one up here, Ratio Keto, also has protein. So we're gonna grab one of those. If I can reach. And we're gonna grab the strawberry one. See what it tastes like. Okay, so I'm going to leave the 20-gram protein for another day, just because I already have a lot of yogurt, and it takes me some time to eat it. Let's see. Okay, looks like that is it. All right, so I grabbed these two, the Yoplait and the Keto, and we're gonna compare it to our oikos. Let me look it up. Let me look it up how you say it. All right, so it's pronounced oikos according to Google, according to a little machine. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna compare that one, the strawberry flavor, to these two strawberry flavors and just see, you know, taste wise, how it tastes, and also, you know, maybe look at the sugar and stuff like that. This one says it's 200 calories. I can already see that, so stay tuned for that video. Other than that, I am gonna close it out because it is Sunday and I am gonna put my vlog from the weekend. I hope you all enjoy it. I had fun making it. It's something that I've been wanting to do, but I haven't been able to, just because I forget and I always start it, like I said. I need to bring my mic because I don't know how well y'all are gonna be able to hear me. But thank you for joining me this weekend. I look forward to other vlogs.